11 or 12, and we got in at like 1 or 2 a.m. last night, and we're all exhausted. That's true. I want to take a nap too. So right now, Mom and Dad are looking into washers to replace the one that's in the rental house. The plan was to go to Cheyenne today to get one, but I think they're still trying to research which ones are available. And this is our hotel room. We actually had to switch rooms yesterday, so we have a much smaller one now, but that's okay, we're still fitting just fine. And the other thing that happened yesterday, we didn't really film a ton yesterday because we were all feeling pretty but yesterday when we were at Walmart, we actually ran into some other mold avoiders who had a blog that we've been reading online for the past year and a half, ever since we lived in Tingsboro, and it was really crazy because their story was so parallel to ours, and it was really encouraging to us to know that someone else was going through it, and we actually did learn a lot from their blog, so that's really helped us along the journey, and we just ran into them at Walmart the other day, so that was really, really awesome. It was good to meet them and tell them how much we appreciated their blogging. So I think that's the update for right now. If we start driving into Cheyenne, then I guess we'll film again. I'll try and keep my battery charged this time. My dad finally got a charger for the car, so we shouldn't run into problems of battery running out anymore. We're at B&B Appliance in Cheyenne right now, and I'm actually feeling really car sick, so I'm gonna sit down and try not to throw up. For some reason, ever since we went to the fairgrounds to pick stuff up 2-3 days ago, Mom has been reacting to the cars, and we're thinking it's because they picked something up from the fairgrounds where we had our old RV parked, but we actually have the generator going in here, and Dad bought an inverter yesterday, so we have that hooked up to an extension cord. And then I just decontaminated our phones with silver peroxide. I'm hoping that that does something too. It's a really cool covered bridge here.
Hey, what's going on?
We go to across the bridge, and now today I woke up and he wanted to go across the bridge.
Well, what's going on over here?
We're buying a washing machine.
Yeah? Are they
We're
loading it up?
my dad and up on the back of the truck.
Mm-hmm.
I got straps. Okay, we'll put the box on top. What washer number does this make us?
I lost count.
4. The Roper, GE1. So these are done well for us.
Follow me.
Where are we going?
Here we go. Across the bridge we go.
We're ready to go. Come on.
We meant to film the doing laundry by hand process when we were living at the fairgrounds, but we never got around to it. And now I guess we have a second chance because our washer isn't working at first. So I just did the OSR soak, and now I have to wring everything out real well. And I have to rinse it because the OSR renders the EM1 inactive, or the EM1 renders the OSR inactive.
No, the EM1 will be busy killing the OSR, so it won't kill any mold.
I have to rinse it out. So, wringing one load takes me maybe like half an hour to an hour. Back at the fairgrounds, we couldn't dump the water on the ground because if we dumped it on the ground, it would have gotten wherever we were toxic. So we have to be careful to dump it down the drain. So I would dump it down the sewage drains for the RVs. I'd take like a 2-gallon bucket and just pour it down really carefully so that none of it spilled. It's different wringing laundry inside though because it
You have to be careful not to get water
on the ground. Like if I spilled a drop or two at the fairgrounds, it was fine. I've already gone through like a whole roll of paper towels and, I don't know, 3 loads cleaning up the spills on the ground. And in case you're wondering, men's work pants are the worst to wring out by hand. It's just terrible. So this whole laundry process usually takes a good, what would you say, 6 hours out of the day. We usually come from the hotel to the ranch midway through the day, and then we're here until 10 at night doing laundry. How much laundry would you say we have backed up? We have like 2 weeks of laundry backed up.
Well, or we could count it in Walmart shopping trips.
Yeah.
Like
we keep having to go back and buy new since our clothes aren't washed. For some reason, about a week ago, we kept getting contaminated by something and we couldn't tell what, but it was like, we'd be driving and Mom would start getting symptoms from New Hampshire. And we couldn't necessarily tell where it was coming from. I think we figured out it was from the fairgrounds because we had to go back and get our stuff. And so it contaminated Dad's truck just from driving like 10 feet away from the metal bins that we had there. It was crazy. So that's going to be a job to figure out how to spray down the fairgrounds once we get settled in here. Now I have to stand up. So the nice thing about having an actual bathroom to do laundry is I can just dump it down the tub instead of having to dump it down a sewage drain at an RV park. So what I would have to do at the fairgrounds is just fill up this bucket with fresh water and rinse everything out in here, and I'd have to keep dumping it and refilling it, and that just meant a lot more wringing and bending over. So I'd be bent over a bucket wringing for at least 4 to 6 hours a day. But now that I have a tub, I'll show you what I do once all the water drains. Rinse that out, and this.
smells like apple cider vinegar died.
That's actually true, it does. That's hilarious. And then I add in some Dawn dish soap. I don't even know how much. Until I see bubbles. What do you say? That's like, I don't know, a couple tablespoons or something. Something like that. And the Dawn dish soap helps. I think we explained this before. The dish soap helps to break down the cell walls of the wool so that the EM1 can eat it. And it cleans the laundry. So. And then I just rinse stuff off in the tub. I just have to rinse it off really well so that I get all the OSR off.
Now we have to wait 2 hours. What?
It's the first I get to the ring again. So when I was doing laundry at the fairgrounds outdoors, because we didn't have a tub to rinse it in, I had to rinse it in buckets. I was doing probably 4 hours a day of wringing and filling and emptying buckets. And now I've cut it down to probably like 2 hours of wringing, but same amount, like 6 hours a day of doing laundry. So when I soak the laundry, I cover the bucket with a lid because something that a lot of people have had to deal with, especially with the super toxin that we have, it's called hell toxin. Most people who have that toxin experience something called laundry fumes, which is the toxin explodes when it's in water. So it's pretty much impossible to do laundry with hell toxin. So thankfully we haven't experienced that, but I still, just for precaution, keep a lid over the soaking bucket so that it doesn't
Contaminate the whole environment.
yeah. Back that's permanently stuck in a slouched position. Alright, so this thing is actually really neat. Mom got it. It's fairly cheap, but it's like a mini washer and a spin dryer. And because I do such big loads, it doesn't necessarily save time. It's not more efficient, but it saves me having to wring out a second load. I've worked out a system where I made it as efficient as possible, but it's still, I have to do like very, very small loads at a time. So I can fill it up about halfway with clothes.
Cute little guy.
If you only have small loads of laundry to do, like if you're only 2 people doing laundry, I would highly suggest getting one of these because it will save you, like literally. So fill it up like halfway. I put in a little bit of basic H from Shackley, and it's really concentrated, so I just put in 1 squirt per load. And then fill up fresh water and make sure it's on standard. And I just pour the bucket in. And you want to make sure that the water is covered the clothes pretty well, so I usually do a bucket and a half. So after the timer's done, you turn it to drain, and it starts to drain. And look at how gross that water is. That's all the dye from the cheap clothing coming
I
out.
can't see. I just see water. I'm sorry.
It's like brown. It's not showing up here. It's when I wash like jeans like this, it like all the water just turns black. So once all the dirty water is done draining, I usually pour a little bit of clean water through just to get as much dye out as possible. I'll let that drain. And then once that's done draining, I'll pour in more fresh water and then set it to a 3-minute rinse cycle. We let the rinse cycle drain out, and then I put it into about this, you have to make sure the weight is evenly dispersed, otherwise the thing will start making scary noises and try and rock it in Pepper's face. That's it. And I only turn it to like 2. See, there it goes. See, that right there. That does it.
No, you stopped it before it got really bad.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. It's actually impressive what this thing does though, how dry it gets the clothes. It's unbelievable. Basically bone dry.
Oh yeah, whoa.
It does amazing stuff, this thing. So then,
You can't see how dry it is, but it's super good.
yeah, it's pretty much bone dry. And it would be even drier if I let it spin for longer, but we do use their dryer. So now I'll walk over here and throw it in the dryer. And then I repeat that process 5 or 6 more times. So then I'll rinse out and fill up this bucket again to sew another load. And usually in my last load, just to cover all my bases, I'll spray the inside of the washer and spin dryer with shockwave, and then do like just a load with just water and let it wash out. So then I just dry everything off really, really well. And I'll leave the top open to dry. Make sure it drains as much water as possible. And last thing is just spray the towel with shockwave.